I got to know Drew back in the mid-1970s when we were students here at Newman. We had some of those great late-night philosophical discussions about the meaning of life and trying to figure out what our place in the world might be.
I always remember that if he wanted to do something, he had the confidence to believe he could accomplish it.
Well, Drew was always a very enthusiastic person. And of course, Drew always had a great fashion sense, especially for the mid-1970s.
Yes, that certainly is an indication.
And in order to achieve great things, you almost need to defy gravity. And Drew was always able to do that. And he was a thinker, and he cared. He cared about people, he cared about the problems of the world and the issues of the day. And I think those attributes have really served him well in his career.
Well, Drew was certainly a visionary, but he was also a very practical person. He was always a great champion of the faculty and of the academic programs. Under Drew's leadership, we developed several graduate level programs. Also, many of the programs in the health-related professions that he assisted the faculty in developing. He also was very courageous in outreach programs. At the time that St. Mary of the Plains closed, we saw the need in southwest Kansas for continuing teacher education, and that continues today. Also, when we began to discuss the need for a master's level in social work in the Wichita community, Drew went out and made it happen.
Now, I know that you have gone out to New York to visit Drew and Molloy College. What can you tell us about what Drew has accomplished out there?
I have had the privilege of visiting him there, and I'm just so proud of what he's doing as president there. He's in his 9th year and is just making a tremendous difference through his, again, the expansion of academic programs, through the growth in the enrollment, through a very recent capital campaign. He's transforming that institution into a much more credible academic institution on Long Island than it had been before. He's also reached out into the community, as he did here in Wichita. He's on many boards in the community. He serves on various boards, is well known in the community and well liked. He was named Man of the Year in Rockville Center after he'd been there about 5 years. There again, you see his vision coming through, the fact that he not only has a vision, but then has the determination and the passion to accomplish that vision.
I think another statistic that I saw was that under Drew's leadership at Molloy, they have experienced a 5-fold increase in student activities and student involvement in the school.
Yes.
And that's got to be a reflection that Drew is a very enthusiastic person as president of the college, and that enthusiasm rubs off on other people, on the students.
I, for one, feel that you are an excellent recipient for the Spirit of Akuto Award. You certainly have had the vision and the passion to transform society wherever you are, when you were here at Newman and now at Molloy. So I want to congratulate you for all of us, for myself, everyone at Newman, and all the many people who love and appreciate what you've done.